بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله تعالى عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن أدنى مقعد أحدكم من الجنة أن يقول له تمنى فيتمنى ويتمنى فيقول له هل تمنيت فيقول نعم فيقول له فإن لك ما تمنيت ومثله معه رواه Muslim. Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrated that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that smallest Jannati or smallest position of one of you from Jannat, the smallest level for one of you in Jannat will be such that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to him that, okay, I am requesting you or giving you option that desire and wish whatever you want to have. So this Jannati will desire and desire. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask him that, have you completed your wish, your desires? So he will say that yes. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to him that it is yours, whatever you desire, and exactly same of that, one more time, or similar to that, it is also for you. Hadith Shareef is being narrated by Muslim Shareef. Yesterday, we were talking about that two things. One thing I forgot to mention. Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala. Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala. Very young Sahabi. Very young Sahabi. We have shared about his life many times, but just one particular incident, that he was performing nafal salat and he was performing it sitting down. So another Sahabi said to him that stand up and perform nafal salat. So Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala said that I have seen Nabi Sassam performing nafal salat sitting down. So the Sahabi said, but you must stand up and perform nafal salat. So Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala immediately went to Nabi Sassam. And then when he comes to Nabi Sassam sitting down and performing nafal salat. He comes to Nabi Sassam and Nabi Sassam sitting down and performing nafal salat. So he waited and look at, his bondship with Nabi Sassam. Here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to Jannati that wish whatever you want to wish. And their Sahaba had that opportunity. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, like that famous incident, became very happy and said to that Sahabi that, ask whatever you want to ask. I am going to make dua for you and it will be granted to you. And Nabi Sassam's dua certainly will be accepted. And Nabi Sassam, out of, this passion, said to him that ask whatever you want to ask. And one wonders what he asked. What a deal he made. If it was me and you, maybe we'll ask, Ya Rasulullah, make dua, my debt of my house should be paid off. Oh, I want to become a millionaire. Oh, I want to drive a Ferrari car. Oh, I don't know what we would ask. Our parents are sacrificed for that Sahabi. What he asked? He said, Murafaqatuka fil Jannah. Ya Rasulullah, in Jannat, I want to live with you. I want your company. I want your sohbat. I want to be with you in Jannat. That is what I want, nothing else. Oh Allah, give us special like Sahaba, ambitions like Sahaba. Nabi Sallallahu said that it will be granted to you with one condition, فَأَعِنِّي عَلَيْهِ بِكَثْرَةِ السُّجُودِ. You make abundance of sujood and your desire will be fulfilled. So that Sahabi asked that, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us zeal and wish and desire and tamanna like Sahaba. Here, Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala comes to Rasulullah sallam and Nabi sallam, maybe Masjid Nabawi, performing nafal salat and sitting down. So he waited. When Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam completed his nafal salat, Abdullah went and look at his closeness, bondship. He went and he placed his hand over the head Mubarak of Nabi sallam. He went and he placed his hand over the head Mubarak of Nabi sallam. And look at love from Nabi sallam also. Nabi sallam immediately placed his hand over the hand of Abdullah. Over the hand of Abdullah. And then Abdullah asked that, Ya Rasulullah sallam, are you needy of thawab? Do you need thawab? Do you need reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Are you also muhtaj of thawab? Needy of thawab? Nabi sallam said, why not? Yes, I am also in need of thawab. I need reward. So then he asked that, Ya Rasulullah, if you are in need of thawab and reward, why are you sitting down and performing nafal salat? So Nabi Sallam said, first sentence, that Abdullah, I have become an old now. Because of my old age, I sit down and perform nafal salat. First thing Nabi Sallam said that. And second thing Nabi Sallam said, Abdullah, my Allah had said to me that even if you perform nafal salat sitting down, your reward will not be reduced to half. Your reward will be full. Your reward will be full. It will not be reduced to half. So that is from the khususiyat of Nabi Sallallahu. That is exclusively granted to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So what Abdullah was told by that Sahabi was saying things which was correct. And he wanted to confirm. So immediately he came to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us such that, oh Allah, before we die, we want to confirm everything from your Quran and from your Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Every statement of Nabi Sallallahu is authentically recorded into the books of Ahadith Sharifa. And when it comes to ulama, they want to confirm. Let me say one more sentence that sometimes we are not into that scholarly field. Then daleel is not necessary on you. Proof, you don't have to have evidence. Because you are not in that field. It is being said, ad-daleel li ahli ad-daleel. Evidence for the people of evidence, not for us. Today, that is wrong track. Now they have opened the wrong track. That everything you want to see evidence. And then they become disconnected from the amal. So that is not our field. That is not our field. That is the field of its own worthy people. But here when it comes to Quran and Sunnah, everything our ulama, they want to know that whether it is, like, an example. Fatimatu Zahra radiyallahu anha. Fatimatu Zahra radiyallahu anha. When she passed away, according to narrations, that Ali radiyallahu ta'ala who participated into the ghusl. And now, we who follow a Hanafi school of thought, it is not allowed for the husband now, because it will be allowed for the wife to participate into the ghusl of husband, but not for the husband into the ghusl of wife. That is so. Then ulama of Ahnaf, they give very beautiful answer. First they say that in their time, if someone was bringing water, someone was making arrangement of other things, then it was said that I was into the ghusl of Fatima radiallahu ta'ala. I was into the ghusl of Fatima radiallahu ta'ala. So literally and reality wise, he was not in actual ghusl, you understand? But because he was bringing water, so he said, oh, I participated into the ghusl of Fatima radiallahu. One answer. Second, Rasulullah sallallahu said to Hazrat Fatima radiallahu ta'ala, Hazrat Ali radiallahu ta'ala, that, oh Ali, Fatima will be your wife in this dunya and into Jannat also. Fatima will be your wife in this dunya and into Jannat radiallahu ta'ala. Our parents are sacrificed for Fatima radiallahu. But that was exclusively said to Ali radiallahu ta'ala. So even if he participate in real ghusl, because it is, the relation is not ended. Normally, between husband and wife, when wife dies, relation ended. Husband dies, relation will end after 4 months and 10 days, according to Quran. So here, Ali radiallahu ta'ala was said by Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what I was saying, that all these ulama, it can be Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi, Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayhi, Imam Malik rahmatullah alayhi, Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahmatullah alayhi. They don't come out from nowhere. They don't come out from nowhere. They don't come out from nowhere. And you don't become mujtahid. That is the another message. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct understanding of Quran and Sunnah. Abdullah radiallahu ta'ala, what was said by that Sahabi, he went to confirm by Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He went to confirm, as we shared many times that incident, that Abu Musa Ash'ari radiallahu ta'ala, this hadith sharif is being narrated by Bukhari Sharif. Abu Musa Ash'ari radiallahu ta'ala came knocking the door of Umar radiallahu ta'ala, seeking permission, making salam. He wants entry. He asked first time, second times, third times, no response. Umar radiallahu ta'ala is busy. So he left. And Sahaba taught us these adab. Sometimes you don't insist. I came to visit you, but you are heavily busy in something. You don't have time for me. So I don't have to insist. So Abu Musa Ash'ari radiallahu ta'ala, according to the teaching of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, left. So after Umar radiallahu ta'ala became free, he said, where is Abu Musa? I'm aware that he was seeking permission. Where is he? He said, he's gone. So Umar radiallahu ta'ala called him. Abu Musa Ash'ari radiallahu ta'ala said that I was gone because that is the teaching of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that you try to seek permission 3 times. If permission is not granted within 3 times, then you must leave. So Umar radiallahu ta'ala said, how can I don't know that hadith sharif? Abu Musa, you will have to bring evidence, otherwise I will take you to task. Now Abu Musa radiallahu ta'ala became worried, because Umar is Umar. So he went to look for somebody that, if you heard from Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he found one group of Sahaba, they were sitting there. So he said, this is my now situation. I am in a scenario, take me out from this trouble. Umar radiallahu ta'ala wants evidence. So Abu Sa'id Khudri radiallahu ta'ala said, yes, I am witness of that hadith sharif. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam had said. So he came. Abu Sa'id Khudri radiallahu ta'ala came and he said to Amirul Mu'mineen, it was the time of his amarat, his khilafat, Umar radiallahu ta'ala. So he said, Amirul Mu'mineen, I am witness. I heard from Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is what was said. At that time, I always quote this hadith sharif, narrated by Bukhari Sharif. That time, the sentence was said by Umar radiallahu ta'ala. May Allah make that sentence our passion. Our passion. He said, قَدْ شَغَلَنِي السَّفَقُ بِالْأَسْوَاقِ. He said, my clapping into the market kept me away from this hadith sharif. What he was meaning, that they had like divided turns, because like Sahaba between Muhajirin and Ansar, they were brothers. So they used to take turn that today I will do my personal affairs. You go into the company of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Tomorrow you do your personal affairs and I will do my own business. So Umar radiallahu ta'ala was saying that day when Nabi Sassam said this hadith sharif, I must have been in a market selling my goods, clapping and calling the customers. That calling the customers kept me away from that hadith sharif. Oh Allah, make us such that before we die, we know every ayat and every riwayat. Oh Allah, don't let us die without knowing every ayat and every riwayat and every sunnat of your Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawul, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, zuhra al-lalaji'in, wa jar al-mustajidin, wa ma'man al-khaifin, ya ma'man al-khaifin. إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تخطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا توفنا مسلما والحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم ثبتنا على الإيمان وأمتنا على الإيمان واهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب القبر وعذاب الآخرة. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء. اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين.